Capable of deep trance, you can do it that quickly. A person who's not capable of such a deep trance so fast, you have to do it a different way. So can you just separate your hands and just move your feet around a bit and get comfy? Okay, I want you just to, don't make a sound, find a spot on my hand. I want you to notice that spot's a sleepy spot. When you find the sleepy spot, you'll notice that your eyelids just begin to become tired and sleepy, and as they do, they will, as they will, they do, and you're going to notice that sleep just drift into your eyelids, and they'll get heavier and heavier and heavier to the point where they just want to close down, and when they do, you'll go down into a deeper, pleasant level of trance then than what you are now. Heavier, heavier. A sleepy feeling comes over you, into you, and through you. Your eyelids continue to get more and more heavy, more relaxed. Your breathing is shifting and changing, you'll notice. And now those little muscles in your eyelids just want to collapse down comfortably, so they close and remain that way now. That's right. Now I'm just going to pick up this arm, and I want you to let me have all of the weight in that arm. When I pick up this arm, I want you just to imagine it as a dead weight. Every fiber in that arm is completely, totally, and absolutely relaxed. So relaxed that you're going to let me have all the weight. That's right. Now I'm going to shake that relaxation in your arm, and I want you to shake it through to your next arm via your shoulders. You can allow it also to stop at your neck. That's right. Now let that complete total relaxation drift down into your left arm. Go deep, deep, deep and relax, because nothing else really matters just now. Good, you're doing fine. Now allow that relaxation to go into your face, your cheeks, your jaw. Perfect physical relaxation. And flow it down into your top of your back, into your chest. That's right. Down into your lower back, into your tummy, all the way to your hips. And notice all the pleasant changes occurring in there as you continue to let go. As you now move that perfect, comfortable relaxation into your thighs. And every cell in your thighs relaxes and lets go. As you slide it now through your kneecaps, down through your shins and your calves, to your ankles, into your feet and toes. And in a moment I'm going to drop your arm comfortably onto your leg, and you're going to drop comfortably into a deeper trance. Perfect physical relaxation, that's right. Now we're going to go into a hallway. I want you to imagine you're in a hallway that is well lit. And there is a curtain that you can almost see through. And it is the hallway of forgetfulness. And I'd like you to pull the curtain aside and go into that hallway in your mind's eye. And when you're there, I want you to notice the numbers 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 are on the wall. And I want you to notice that the number 4 has just evaporated off the wall in a way that it can temporarily evaporate from your mind. So the numbers there now are 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. And when 4 is gone off the wall, it is gone from your conscious mind. And only when that has happened, your right hand pointer finger can flicker up and down to let me know, and you'll go a little deeper into trance. Mental relaxation. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 2, 1. When the number 4 is not there in your vision on the wall, I want you just to tap that finger up and down. Just let it relax out of your mind. The number 4 relaxes out of your mind. Then tap that right hand pointer finger up and down. Just pretend the number 4 has faded away. Then tap that finger up and down like you played a pretend game when you were a child. When you've done that, tap that pointer finger, a good strong tap. Now I want you to notice at the end of the hallway there is a door. And as I count back from 10 to 1, I want you to go deeper into hypnosis. You're doing fine. I'd like you to go to the door from 10. Go deeper. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now in a moment I'm going to ask you to open the door. When you do, it's going to lead to a garden. And in that garden is a seat, a bench or a stool. It makes no difference. Open the door now and go and sit in the seat, on the bench or on the stool. And when you're there, I want you to tap that right hand pointer finger strongly. That's right. Now I want you to look up into the sky and I want you to see your telephone number there in the sky. And when you can see your telephone number in the sky in your imagination, let that finger tap. That's right. Now I want you to let the first number of your telephone number drop out of the sky and drop out of your mind, and then a finger signal will do. That's right. Now I want you to see the second number of your telephone number drop out of the sky. Let it drop out of your mind. As your mind relaxes, then your finger can flicker. That's right. Now I want you to let the third number of your telephone number drop out of the sky, drop out of your mind, then your finger can flick. That's right. Now the fourth number, let it fall out of the sky, out of your mind, go deeper, your finger flickers. That's right. Now the last 4 numbers of your telephone number all move around, jumble up and fall to the ground. You go into a very deep trance, then a finger signal will do. That's right. Now in a moment I'm going to click my fingers, you'll open your eyes, you'll come absolutely fully alert, and the more you try to remember your telephone number until I tell you otherwise, the less you will be able to. So when I click my fingers, you come absolutely wide awake, fully alert. You will not be able to consciously remember your telephone number at all, and the harder you try to remember it, the easier it will be for you to forget. So you can forget to remember, or you can remember to forget. It makes no difference whatsoever. I want you to come fully alert right now. What's your phone number?
04 04 34 54 90.
What is it?
04 04 34 54 90.
Is that your number?
I think so. Yes.
Where's your telephone? Can you check the telephone number?
Yeah.
How did you feel there?
Very heavy. I couldn't
Very
feel
heavy.
any part of my body at all.
You're just gone?
Yeah, totally. My jaw was just twitching. It felt like it was just twitching non-stop. My arms just felt like lead. Just my whole body just felt like lead.
I turned it off, so it's just taking its time.
We're waiting for it to come back. Did you feel that your jaw was twitching?
Yeah, I felt like my jaw was really twitching. Felt like my eyes were twitching. Yeah.
Your jaw.
Mobile number, but is it the landline?
I don't have a landline.
Oh, okay.
So you have, well, your jaw didn't move at all.
Oh, okay.
You weren't twitching
I felt
whatsoever.
like it was just, it was really annoying me. It was just twitching so much. Yeah.
What's the phone number?
Oh, hang on. What's your phone number?
04 04 34 5490.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, look at me sleep. When I touch your neck, go way down deep inside again. The 04s are all jumbled around to 40s, and all the rest of the number jumbles up. Now listen with your subconscious mind. That telephone number of yours is completely, totally, absolutely jumbled up in a way that even if you try to remember it, it's just going to be a jumble. So you can remember numbers, but sequences are different than numbers, and 935821 is the same as 358921. Just in a different sequence. So in a moment, when I click my fingers, you'll open your eyes, you'll come fully alert, but the sequences will be way out of phase for you, and you won't be able to remember a telephone number sequence correctly until I tell you otherwise. Come fully alert now. Now what is it?
Shoot.
First two letters 04 is the first two numbers.
I know there's a 3454.
So try and tell me your whole telephone number. Try as hard as you can. Now when I click my fingers, it's going to instantly come back accurately, sharply, and totally into your mind then as it was before. What's your phone number?
04 04 34 5490.
Okay. Now, when I click my fingers again, the jumble comes back and you can't remember it accurately. What's your phone number now?
I feel like saying something like, 987, but my gut is telling me that's not right,
So what is it? Now when I click my fingers, it comes back and it remains back, and we're not going to do this again with your mind, okay? It's back to you now. What's your phone number?
04 04 34 5490.
Was that it? Is that so? The numbers back. You see there, the first time that the amnesia was created, and she could remember her number. I didn't go, oh, I failed. I went straight back in again, and I went another way. I stuffed up the sequence. So if one thing doesn't work, you go on to the next one. So there's always a way to do this, but it's an interesting experience, isn't it?
Yeah.
What had happened earlier is what did you do? Try to get to forget the number 7 with direct suggestion. Pardon?
I just told the number 7 would be gone.
Yeah, so Laurent just induced a bit of a trance and then said the number 7 would be gone. With a somnambulist, it often will be. But with someone who's not, you run them through physical relaxation. You go, that's fantastic. Now we're going to do some mental relaxation. In the hall, the number 4 wouldn't go away, would it?
No.
So I think, bloody hell.
The more you said it, the more prominent it
Yeah.
became.
And I remembered, that you'd said the same thing about the 7, so down to the garden we went. We try a different technique. And then I was getting nice little subconscious finger twitches, and I knew that I was online. And then you started thinking to yourself, he's not going to make me forget this bloody number. I don't want to forget my phone number, which is a common thing. So out you come, you remember it. So then I go to a sequence, which is confusion, but it works. You don't give up. Once you fail, it would be easy for me to stop, make some excuse and get somebody else up here that was more susceptible into trance, but that's not real. Well, the lesson in this for you guys is if one thing doesn't work, something else will. And you've got to have a lot of different ammunition to use. Do you understand what I'm saying? And you have to be persistent.
Are you able to do this trance from a distance, like on a phone call or something?
Yeah, if you've already hypnotized someone, you are. Yes.
Hypnotise